right, we've warmed up to 30 degrees today. I'll take 30 over 15. Thank you so much for the 30 degrees. Very appreciative of the 30 degrees. Good morning! Good morning! Happy Friday! It is Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. I don't think I've ever been more glad that it's Friday than I am today. I kept waking up in the middle of the night, so I didn't get great sleep. That's part of the reason why I'm glad it's Friday, because I'm like, like, I don't know. I guess it's not like it's a throwaway day necessarily, because I do still have to work, but I can at least look forward to the fact that tomorrow I do not have to wake up and do this. Paul Wilson, thank you. I will stay warm. I will. Thank goodness I have heat. I'm being a little bit petty because most people would be like, just let it go, just leave it alone, and just wait till it's time for you to go get your nails done again. But my nail chipped, and so I want to go get it fixed. It hasn't even been a week, y'all. Give it to you just the way you like. So yeah, I am like, ooh, I just noticed it this morning. So it probably happened this morning, like while I was in the shuffle of things, getting ready. I hit a lick this week. Love that for me. Ooh wee. I love it when things come together like that. The way people be speeding. I don't be speeding, y'all. I speed like on highways, but even that, I don't really OD. I might do like 10 miles over the speed limit, but that's it. Hey, V-Dub. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to ya. Nobody, baby. I wish I could just do a live stream where I sit here and sing to y'all. But seeing as how I don't want my channel copyright stricken, I don't. Not because I feel like I could sing either. That's not why. It's just that's what I do. Like, that's just who I am. Like, I be in my car singing my heart out. If I'm not listening to a podcast. But even then, I live in a life of lyrics. So when people say words that are lyrics to songs, I will typically burst out into that song. Yeah. I didn't wear my mittens today, and I'm kind of regretting that. But I have a pair in the car, so I'm going to put them on. I have a few pair. I have a really colorful pair, I have a gray pair, and I have a beige pair. The gray pair, these are probably my favorite because they're convertible mittens. I don't like the regular mittens that aren't convertible. I don't, because sometimes you need your fingers. Sometimes you need your fingers. Can I complain a little bit about you guys? Not you specifically, because this might not apply to you, but I'm saying you guys as a blanket statement because so many people do it. 3 words. I did a live stream on this like 2 years ago. I might have to like rejudge that. But anyway, 3 words. Wary, W-A-R-Y, weary, W-E-A-R-Y, and leery, L-E-E-R-Y. Now, you could sort of interchange wary and leery because they sort of mean similar things. Wary is caution, to feel cautious, to show or exercise caution. Leery means that you are skeptical about something. You are on the lookout for the shoe to drop on something. And weary means you're tired. I cannot stand when somebody means leery or wary and they use weary. It's not the same. Weary and wary are 2 different words. One has an extra letter in it, thus changing the meaning and pronunciation altogether. You are not weary of predators. You are wary of them. Wary. You are leery of predators. You are leery of scammers. You are not weary of them. Unless you've been scammed an inordinate amount of times, then I could say you're tired of scammers. Sure, you could be weary of getting scammed. But I promise you, the way folks be using it, it be wrong. Hi, UFO Kamikaze. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am in New Jersey, Caleb V. Star. New Jersey, the United States. From wherever you are, I don't know, but I am in Nuevo Jersey. Baby, I apologize. Drew Hill, man. If you were there, then you know. But if you weren't there, you don't know. You have no idea, actually. I lost one of my earrings yesterday because, see, I like to wear big earrings, and a lot of times what happens is my coat collar will knock them off. I hope it's in the car somewhere. I looked for it last night. It wasn't there. I looked all through my jacket because I was like, maybe when I took my jacket off, but it wasn't there either. Sadness. Sadness. So much sadness. But luckily, they're still for sale online, so I ordered them last night. Because they were my favorites. They were, and I got a compliment. I got 2 compliments on them yesterday. I was like, oh no, I gotta get these back in the rotation because they were one of my favorite pairs of earrings. They're the wooden earrings with the tree. It has like a tree cutout within the hoop. I mean, a hoop is a hoop, and I have mostly all hoops. Most of my earrings are hoops. But those in particular, they're a fave. They're a fave, babe. But 2 of the pair of earrings I ordered won't be shipping until the end of the month for whatever reason. They weren't available to readily ship. Those are gonna be nice too, though. Those are a bob. I am so glad it's Friday. The cynical one! Hey, girl! Hey. Oh, hat makes you look like a baby bird. I look like a baby bird. As long as I'm not a pigeon. As long as I'm not out here looking like a pigeon or whatever. I guess that's all right. This is a very warm hat. It's actually, I've only worn this hat maybe like 3 times, to be honest with you. I'm not really much of a hat girl, but having locks makes me more of a hat girl, if that makes sense. Like, just throw these things in a hat and go. will probably be washing my hair this weekend. This is a good weekend to do that. We're going to get a lot of snow. So ain't nobody going to be going nowhere. As a matter of fact, when I leave work today, I'm probably going to have to stop at the supermarket and get some reconnaissance so that I don't feel like I need to go anywhere. We're going to see. Make a couple of stops. I love these types of hats. I have one myself. Okay. That's because we both got great taste, Cynical. We both have fantastic taste. The Cynical one. And ain't nothing cynical about that. Supposedly this snow is supposed to start Saturday. Totally put the kibosh on my plans for the weekend. I had planned to go to Maryland for the weekend, taking a show, and just get a little R&R. But because of the snowstorm, I have had to put the kibosh on those plans. It's all good. My ticket got refunded, so we Gucci. I'm just sad that I don't get to go because I was really looking forward to it. I could use some levity, but the levity of laughter is probably the best form. But there will be others. I'ma figure it out. I think one of the best feelings in the world is to be loved. I know that seemed random, but somebody feels me. I did not bring my lunch today. I was not a good girl. So that means I'm either gonna have to, I know I'm gonna have to go out because I have to mail something for my mom. So I have to go to the post office specifically to mail it. And I have to get myself some lunch. So we're gonna kill all those birds with one stone. Yes, we will. Yes, we is. Yeah, get your bitch ass over, because you're not even supposed to be in the left lane. This Greyhound bus is wilding. People still take Greyhound buses. I don't remember. I must have been in my 20s last time I took a Greyhound bus. And don't get me wrong, it was convenient for a time because it's cost effective. But the length of time that it takes when you have a vehicle yourself and you know that you could cut that time in half, it's like, nah, I'll just drive myself. I'll do it myself. But there is a convenience to taking a bus on a road trip in terms of like just not having to worry about the driving. It's just, it eats into the time that I guess you're going to take to go to whatever your destination is. So that's why I'm just like, it's wild to me that in 2026 people are still taking Greyhound buses. No judgment, just like in the interest of time and how quickly we have become accustomed to doing things. I wonder how much time is left with that company though. I wonder what their financials are. Like, do they see a downturn in ticket buying, or it has remained steady? Has it gone up? I don't know. The economy dictates those things as well. Like, we're not doing as great as we once were. So it's quite possible that people are like, yeah, forget Spirit. I'm gonna just go ahead and get on a Greyhound. In which case, I could not be mad. Oof. Driving with your hazards on the highway is a choice. Love, is your vehicle four-wheel drive? Yes. Yes. You guys have seen me driving in the snow. Yes. I have a compact SUV. I think, well, I don't know. I think it's a compact SUV. Somebody else might just call it a regular SUV. But I have a GMC Terrain. And I absolutely love this car. What's crazy is I did not intend to go buy this car. What happened is the last car I had, I bought brand new. I paid off, right? Literally, the week I paid the car off, I totaled it. And so the good thing about it is I had gap insurance. So I was able to fold that into a new vehicle, but I didn't want to get a new vehicle at that time because I had just finished paying off a new one. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting a new vehicle. I'm getting a used vehicle. So this was in 2019 that I got this car. And I've been rocking with it. It made it to Texas and back, and I'm at like 105,000 miles. Because it was a lease return. So when I got the car, it had like 25K on it. But either way, the reason I got this car is not necessarily because I went to go pick out a GMC Terrain. It's because when I test drove a couple of cars, I liked the Terrain, but the one that I test drove was white with leather interior, and I loved it, but it didn't have a CD player. And I'm old school. I still have CDs. I still like to play CDs. And at that time, I wasn't ready to give that up yet. Now, whatever next car I get, I am prepared to forego having a CD player because I will have one. I have one at home. So it's like if I want to listen to CDs, I just listen to them in the house. Or take the music off of it and put it on my phone, which I have done. But yeah, to answer your question, my vehicle is four-wheel drive. The car I had before this was a hatchback Elantra, and I don't think that had four-wheel drive on it, but it was too small for me. Like, I can never go back to driving a car. I've had three SUVs, and I think I'm an SUV driver. I think that's my wheelhouse. I think driving a car, because of how aggressively I drive, and I have a little bit of a lead foot, a little bit. I think that SUVs are more my speed. Yo, she just almost blew through the red light, yo. She got halfway through the middle of the intersection and just backed up. What do people be thinking? What do they be doing in the car? Because, like, if you're not, like, I'm live streaming right now, but I'm paying attention to the entire intersection, the oncoming traffic across from us, because I'm at a red light. They have a green light right now. I'm watching them proceed through the intersection. I'm not trying to jump the gun here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just better at multitasking. Women tend to be better at that, but that was a woman driving, so. And I'm sure y'all know, I think women are the inferior drivers. If you don't know, now you know. I think that. I do. I think women are inferior drivers. For one reason or another. Luckily, I had a mom who was a bit of a speed demon and an aggressive driver herself, so I'm never scared when I drive, and I think that's probably the biggest reason why women tend not to drive as well, because they tend to drive scared, and it's never that deep. It's never it's never so serious that you need to worry about, because here's the thing, I think most people don't understand the sizes of their vehicles, and they don't understand the fact that lanes, especially travel lanes, are made to be bigger than the size of any vehicle on the road. So when that's the case, you shouldn't feel the need to be scared to pass another vehicle, to switch lanes, whatever the case may be, because that's what it's made for. Shoulders are made for you to pull off into so you can get into a driveway at a decent speed. You are never supposed to drive from the travel lane into a driveway. You're always supposed to slow down, pull into the shoulder, and then pull into the driveway. But you know, not everybody understands that. Not everybody is well versed in what it takes to share the road. Good morning.
Morning.
Can you fill it up premium cash?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, y'all. Yeah, I don't put trash in my car. I don't put regular gas in my car. Call me bougie, but that's not the case. It's just that I like for gas to stay in my car rather than to just burn out, because that's what regular gas does. It just burns out. I drive a Ford Expedition. Oh, I used to have a Ford Explorer XLT. Good morning. How are you? Oh, you got a new one.
I have two.
I never saw this one.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I have 5.
Whoa.
I have 5 of them.
I never saw anyone.
Yeah. I swear by them. They're great around the house.
You know, I have jackets, 3 or 4. I don't want to wear that. I
You
feel
just-
comfortable with this.
It's the best thing. What were we doing before they came out with those? Honestly, they're so comfortable.
15.
Yes. I will do. Let's see. Give me a quick pick. Straighten box and fireball.
Pick 3.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get number 31
31. Okay.
to number 40.
240. Okay.
And number 70.
70, right?
Yep. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
So 40, 70. 70 minus 30 is 57. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Are you ready for the snow?
Yep.
I don't think I am. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why?
Cause I think we're gonna get a lot. We're supposed to get over a foot.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, it is, as long as you don't do anything. You just gotta stay in the house.
I have come here on that day. Like, I don't know what time they start, but on Sunday I'm working. That's I give you. You want this too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you. Thank you. The other one I think is still for today. The one you just threw out.
It says sorry. Oh, only $15. It doesn't score anything.
I thought it was for evening and midday. I'm sorry.
It's only evening.
Oh, okay. That's why. No worries.
Otherwise, it says in the system like you have drawn.
Yeah, exchange, right.
No,
Let
not
me.
exchange. It says you have remaining draws on that.
Right. Can you replay it for me, please?
That one?
Yeah, please, if you
Okay.
don't mind.
Yeah. Midday, right?
Yep. I thought it was 4 already. Hey, Mr. Shug. Good morning. I know a lot of Leo women. There is no such thing as a little lead foot with y'all. Are you ready? -8 degrees? Ooh, I'm not ready.
Told my older son,
Yeah.
like
The one that was here? Or no?
Small? No.
Yeah.
Older.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's in high school.
Yeah?
So I told him Monday you have off. So be prepared at 4:30. So clean the snow from my car.
Is he good? Is he going to do it? Okay, good. Good.
Like he helped me whenever I need it.
Yeah.
But that's this is the age where you don't
Absolutely.
want to be
Absolutely.
bothered.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Get that out of him because he's supposed to do it. You provide a very nice life for him, I'm sure. So the least he can do is clean the car off when it snows. Absolutely.
Usually I do that with little one because little one wants to
Yeah.
some play
Play,
fun,
yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
So we can do go together.
And he's so cute too. Oh my gosh. You got to get pictures.
I have a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah. He is very obsessed with his pictures. Wherever he
Oh.
go, see I
So now you have to get him a camera.
I don't want to give him anything like that because
He's going to break it.
no, not breaking.
Okay.
He's always on the phone. Most of the movies I did now he knows how to do video messaging.
When are you gonna take me urban?
He just texts me everything
Oh
and
my
like that.
gosh.
And when he was under 3, like 2.5 or till 3, he can't speak.
Okay.
So we put him in a speech therapy,
Yeah.
kind of that thing.
Yeah.
For 1 year we did that.
Now he doesn't stop.
Yes.
I was like that too when I was little. They used to call me motor mouth when I was little, my family, because I always talking, always. Yeah.
He seemed like that. He
Yeah.
can't stop anything.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing him again. You got to bring him in again.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome.
See ya. So cute. His little son is adorable. He was chatting me up one day. I was in there.
62.
62? You got it. I think I can give you exact change. Stay warm, okay? All right. Be careful in the snow. I can't see that at all. Can't see what at all? Cartison. It's happening now. Oh, trust out there being pleasant and nice to people again. Yes, this guy, I see him all the time. My emergency vehicle is a full-size Ford Bronco 4x4 with 6-inch suspension lift, locking differentials on 36-inch military tires. It's a beast. That sounds like it. It's time to let those discs go. No, I won't. I refuse. Hold on. Let me put you guys back in the thingy. Okay. Yeah, I got a full tank of gas, not because I'm going anywhere, but because it's Friday, and I usually fill up on Fridays if I need to. Sometimes I don't need to. It just depends on how much driving I've done. I did. My stomach feels a little queasy. I threw up last night, like 4 in the morning. That's why I said I didn't sleep through the night. Like I fell asleep. I was up at like 1:30, and then I fell back to sleep, and I was up again at 4. Fell back to sleep. Up again at like 6. And then I was like, well, I can still, no, I was up again at 5:30. I remember it was like 5:28. And then I was like, all right, I can still sleep another 2 hours. So I did. Normally I'm up at that time just on a normal day. Like I'm up at like 5:30. But your girl has been slacking on her working out. I have been really on my winter weight. Like, it's not okay. It's not okay. But you know what they say, summer bodies are made in the winter. Oopsie. See, this is what I hate about gloves. You can't do the things that you really need to do with your fingers. And because my earring popped out, I have to put it back in. But yeah, I have really been not doing my thing when it comes to, y'all need to relax. Everybody's not turning. Some people are going straight. He was about to T-bone me. Anyway, yeah. Your girl's got to get back into it because I'm not trying to gain no weight. Like, trying to stay right here in this size range. Since I've been back in Jersey, I've already gone up a dress size, so I'm not trying to mess around with that. I'm not trying to increase that. You're being a little motor mouse. Yeah. Yeah. I was definitely a talker. That was the thing. Like in school, I would get really good grades, and then on the other side of the report card, you know, the behavioral side. Maybe, I don't know if they still do that, but they were doing that when I was a kid. And that's all that the teachers, you know, she's very smart. She's bright. You know, I've always been smart, quick to catch on to things. But you gonna get this yapping. I'm gonna yap. One thing about me, I'm gonna yap. I think it's because I'm an only child, and I think when you spend so much of your childhood in solitude, it's like you be saving up your words for the next time you're around somebody. I don't know. It's also because I'm a Leo, you know. I'm naturally extroverted, friendly, warm, ruled by the sun, you know. It's what we do. Catching your Jersey weight. Why are you sorry, Sin? Why you say I'm sorry, sis? She just talks too much. This is true. Ah, yeah, yeah. So what do you guys think? Should I go get my nails redone? The manicure is still popping. It's just that this one nail is chipped. But the manicure is still popping. It was supposed to be Tiger's Eye, y'all, but it didn't. She only managed the effect on my thumbnails. You could see it on my thumbnails, but you can't see it on the rest. It's like not doing its thing. But this is what I asked for. I know y'all probably like, why would you get a blue French? Because I'm me, and because I do what I want, and because I like that. That's why. I can never get my eyeliner to be exact on both sides. It's usually perfect on this eye and then not so perfect on this eye because I'm right-handed, and I feel like when I get over here, it'd be like, Anyway, I know y'all can't see that, and I know y'all don't care. But thank you for listening. Now, before I get out of the car, hand sanitizer. Because I was just handling money. Of Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers. They smell amazing. And then we're gonna put on some lotion. Now, when I get in the office, I'm definitely gonna go wash my hands. But I just do this as like I don't know. In my mind, I feel like I be needing a little reset in between where I go and when I touch things. I love going into the office on Fridays because nobody's here. Nobody comes to the office on Fridays. This is just me being an overachiever. There's no reason for me to be in the office either. But I just be like, no, I'm showing up every day, Monday through Friday. What? Ain't nobody gonna be able to say nothing because I was here. I'm putting in that work. Artisan, I have to update you too. I just remembered. Me and you haven't spoken since I asked you for that advice. Oops. I'm gonna put you guys back in my phone case. So if I lock the phone, just a little touch up. I'm gonna be right back if I lock it. So, my bad. When I put the phone back in the case, unfortunately I turned it off. Oh look, there's my earring. Look at somebody found my earring. Look, you guys, and they left it for me. What a wonderful life. See, I told you it was a tree. Oh, I love when people are kind. What a kind thing. Somebody found it and left it on the table for me. I'm so happy. I am, for real, because I was looking everywhere for that earring and I could not find it, and it was here this whole time. Um, so I'm right now listening to News 12 New Jersey, and they were just talking about the storm and how all the supermarkets have been ransacked already, even though the snow's not supposed to start till Saturday. Folks have already started stocking up. Damn, yo, we really gonna get a lot. What's funny is when we got the snow last weekend, they kept saying it wasn't going to be that much. And then it ended up being nonstop snow. And I think we ended up having like 6 inches, which it's normal. It's not a whole lot. But I don't think anybody was actually. Now they're saying we're going to get over a foot. So everybody's ODing on preparation. And I don't blame them. It's a mirror. It's a mirror, you guys. Look at me. Look at me. It's a mirror. I know everybody probably bounced once I shut my phone off because that was an abrupt ending. All right. Nobody's here. Literally no one. Literally no one. No one's here. Happy Friday. My whole department was quiet. Um, hmm. I'm just gonna put that there for a second. Take off my coat and gloves. I might keep my hat on, y'all. Look at my hair. My hair. Your girl needs a retwist. And like, because I've been pulling it back, like I've somewhat straightened my roots by mistake. So they all slicked back. I was watching somebody on TikTok that did something with her locks recently, and she was like, because they were kind of long and they were hanging straight with a little bump on the end, she was like, you couldn't tell me this wasn't a silk press. And I'm cracking up because you cannot have a silk press with locks. You just can't. It was funny though. It was funny. I give her that. All right. Could use a little breakfast. Not gonna hold you. I could. like a bum today, y'all. I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna do a little fit check for y'all. I really do look like a bum. I got on these little fake corduroy pants and my beef and broccolis. But I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. That's what matters, is that I came to work on a Friday and I'm comfortable and warm. I got this little sweater from H&M. Yeah, I got it from H&M. Yes, beef and broccolis. That's what they're called. Hold up, I'll show you a close up. Because they're brown and green. You see the little bit of green? That's why they're called beef and broccolis. The beef and broccoli Tims. That's what we call them anyway. I don't know. Maybe they call it something else on the West Coast. I'm sure they do. West Coast ting. All right, let me go make these copies. Actually, let me turn my computer on. I'm so busy talking to y'all. I'm so happy about my earring though. Oh my God. That means the world to me that somebody put that to the side for me, because I definitely was looking for it. So happy. And I'm taking my laptop home because we are most likely going to be snowed in on Monday, so I'm not going to be able to come into the office on Monday. Now, the irony of me talking about having on beef and broccoli Tims for Beef and Brock to show up. Hi, Beef and Brock. Sup? Thank you. He said, I like those. I like them too. I've had them for probably like 7 years. But I typically, they're in such good shape because I typically only wear them when there's snow. I typically don't wear them on a day like this where there's actually no precipitation going on. But this is what happens when I don't actually think about what I'm gonna wear. This is what you get. You get a basic top, some basic pants, and some boots I never wear, because I do typically try to think about what I'm wearing so that the fit is right. Like on a day like today, I wake up tired and I'm like, I don't feel like it. So I don't. Alright, 2 seconds. And start. Happy accident. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it. This doesn't feel like the same amount of paper. Okay, yeah. We didn't do that right. We're gonna try that again. Because I put this much in and this much came out. And I know y'all can't really see the difference, but there is more paper in this hand. I don't know what just happened. I know how to use a copy machine, I promise. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Because I didn't. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, mamacita. What did you?
So far. And we still have a little time.
Your mama. Your mama is okay?
She's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
I'm doing these for her right now. I have to go to the post office later.
Yeah?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
You good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only you was sleeping fine. Good. And go ahead.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Maybe for the smoke.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's
Yeah. Cause my knee started hurting last
Oh my
night. So
husband is
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Yep. The weather be weathering. All right, now we're in better shape. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's put this back in here. Let's do these copies. Y'all are still rocking with me. I appreciate that. Somebody just called me and left a voicemail. I don't know who it was. I'll check that later. Yeah, the hair is off the hook. The growth. Woo! I actually need to just let somebody do my hair. That's what I need to do. I need to go someplace. I have never let anybody retwist my hair since I started growing my locks. Alright. We're done. We're done. And we're finished. I have all the copies I need. That was funny. Beef and Brock tapped in after I was talking about beef and broccoli tints. That's hilarious. Do y'all care to see something I ordered from the TikTok shop? This new lip gloss, lip oil, whatever, lip tint, that's what it is. Tier lip tint. I don't know if you can see that. Tier, T-I-R. That's the bottom. Scotch Shot is the name of this color. I like it. I like the applicator. I like the formula. It's just a natural little tint of color, but very moisturizing, because your girl has big lips and they need to be moisturized. However, I will say this. Even though I like the little pop of color and the moisturization, I'm still going to put gloss on top of it. I'm still going to put gloss on top of it. Where's my gloss? Yeah, y'all, I'm tired. I'm dragging. I'm here, but I'm dragging. I really am going. Like, I feel like every weekend it's like, oh, go ahead and catch up on sleep. Which seems really depressing. But I be needing what I need. Now I'm going to put this on top. My Maybelline Lifter Gloss. My trusty dusty. No color. Just gloss. Now I feel like I'm set. I did give y'all a little eye makeup today. A little bit. I didn't do no blush. Didn't do no foundation. I did a little under eye concealer because my bags be bagging. You can still see them. That's why I said I only did a little bit, but we here. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. And before I do, I'm gonna wish you peace, ease, and whatever you please. All right. Thank you for tapping in with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being nice. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for enjoying your day, because that's really all I need you to do. See y'all.